this is Eugene Park, and I would like to talk about Studio Ghibli. So, one thing I would like to expand on about Studio Ghibli is the reason I chose this company to report. And it is that Studio Ghibli represents a larger fight between analog and human creativity and technology. This is really captured well in a very famous YouTube video. In the YouTube video, Hayao Miyazaki, who is the creative leader, founder of the group, and also the de facto most famous person of the group, and in the video, a bunch of artists and AI company co-founders pitch this artwork to Hayao Miyazaki and other creative leaders. The artwork is generated by artificial intelligence, and it is very, very interesting and very grotesque. So in the video generated by AI, there is a creature that is headless, limbless, that is crawling through this blank horizon. And it's twisting and suffering, and it's supposed to capture this moment of human pain and human dynamic movement. And the whole point of this pitch was to show Miyazaki and other creative leaders that, hey, this is what AI can do. This is what our company can do. It can recreate these intense moments of suffering and movement just like that at whim. And Hayao Miyazaki's reaction to this revolutionary art is very harsh. It's very negative. So what Hayao Miyazaki says is that, first of all, he is uninterested in said AI-generated art. He says that it does not capture the human suffering and emotion that is supposed to be present in such moments. He says that the art is disgusting and that it's an insult to human life. And although this is a very harsh and negative reaction to just a moment of pitching from these entrepreneurs, I believe that this is a very good moment that captures the philosophy of Studio Ghibli. So from a profit maximizing perspective, it's very likely that any other company would be willing or at least okay with the pitch made by these entrepreneurs, because art is a very intensive labor process, and the fact that technology can just like that generate these very intense and creative moments represents a lot of cost cutting from the labor perspective. However, Hayao Miyazaki is making a statement here and saying, hey, yes, this might be a very efficient way of creating art. This may cut costs in the long run. We will condemn and refuse to adopt this technology because it's not art enough. It's not human enough. And given that a lot of modern big tech, big media corporations like Netflix and Hulu are adopting AI in their creation and are adopting AI in their algorithms to push such creations, I think these efforts made by companies like Studio Ghibli that are steadfast in their creative philosophies are very important and very honorable, although I'm not sure how long this could last. So ultimately, Studio Ghibli is very interesting in that it represents the larger fight of smaller, creative, human-made studios pitching against the AI encroachment on the creative industry. And personally, I hope that Studio Ghibli does well in the long run. However, based on the company report, it is likely that these fights will be fruitless, given that they are dwindling in terms of financial performance. Thank you.